senior. I major in Management Information Systems and Business Analytics. Welcome to Villanova. I want to welcome you to the most exciting, challenging, and rewarding time of your lives. And as someone who has been in your shoes, I have to admit that I'm a little jealous. You have 4 years of discovery, growth, and adventure ahead of you. Let me tell you about one of my stories on my first adventure ever. It was a chilly evening of September, and I felt a little lazy to walk from Bartley back to my dorm on South Campus. And then I saw a shuttle approaching. I was so happy that I can just saw the shuttle. You know, in the cartoon, when the eyes pop out and you see stars on it? I was really happy just to see the shuttle. Because everyone said this is a true lifesaver. I hopped on the shuttle, and then the shuttle started moving past the traffic lights, and then past campus, and stopped at McDonald's. Wait a minute, that is not my dorm. Now, I think we all know where the story goes, right? I hopped on an off-campus shuttle while I was supposed to be on an on-campus one. What I thought would save me 5 minutes of walking turned out to be a 20-minute adventure. It was surprisingly fun. But hey, that's the beauty of college, right? You can try new things, even if they end up being a bit of disaster, like me. So go ahead, join that grid club, take that night class, start a petition, go abroad. You never know where it might lead you. And I can honestly tell you that coming to Villanova was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Over the past few years, I've studied abroad in Singapore. I've done service trips every single year. I've won 2 championships in case competitions. I've been a part of Special Olympics, and I make lifelong friendships. Those friends that I want to invite to my wedding, if I decide to have one. But as I was going through an impressive transformation, I also must constantly remind myself that, yes, I should blend in, but I don't exactly have to evolve to really fit in. At first, I really struggled with this because I am a Vietnamese. I was born in Vietnam, I grew up in Vietnam, and I only go to Villanova College. I remember being really embarrassed when I go partying with my friends and I show them my passport instead of a driver license like my friends. It's because, in fact, back at home, I've never driven a car before. Most of us learn how to ride motorbikes or scooters because they are so much better for small streets and small alleys. Later in life, when we're about 35 years old or 40 years old, when we can actually afford a car, then we'll learn how to drive and we'll eventually get a driver's license. So for my parents, it was in their 40s. I used to stay silent because I was so afraid that people will judge me for what I cannot do. But as I received encouragement from people who want to understand me, want to get to know me, I learned that, hey, well, I don't have to come up with one straightforward answer to explain about myself. What I can do is I can get context, I can give explanation to share to them about my take on a certain situation. In a way, I become an ambassador of my culture, introduced to my friends to a completely different heritage in the most casual way possible. I believe that I show my authentic self and advocate for my culture does not just stop in Villanova. It will be translatable even when I graduate and start working as a technology consultant at Ernest & Young in New York. Because I already know that I will struggle to explain my job to my parents and my friends for a couple of reasons. First, they don't work in technology. They don't work as consultants. Two, the job of a consultant changes every single day. And three, oh man, like just technology jargons. I think I will have a hard time to explain that. But that's okay, because I will find pictures, I will find words, I will find videos just to tell them about my jobs. Even if that could mean, hey, can you repeat yourself one more time? That's okay. So, as you begin your journey, I encourage you to think about what makes you so unique, what makes you you. Don't be afraid to speak up and express your opinions, even if they differ from others. Remember, you are a valuable part of this community. And by staying true to yourself and your heritage, you help make Villanova a much more diverse, welcoming, and inclusive place. So, buckle up, be your own driver. If you ever need help on the shuttle, contact me. But other than that, just ask any Villanovans around you, right? They will help you. They will be so happy that you're here. We believe in you. We're so glad that you're here. Welcome to Villanova.